Hey, welcome back to another episode of Tarot Investigation with your girl Shannel. Now we're going to jump straight into a reading and just a little rabbit hole with Raz B, Demario Monte Thornton. Give it up for him. I think he needs our help at this time. I really do, because it's just been a lot of little stuff that's just been happening with him. And I'm just so sick of Hollywood or whoever he worked for, girl, just always labeling it as mental health, which it very well could be a part of. But then what does all of these artists, comedians, actors, singers, what do they all have in common? And that's that good old Hollywood. Okay, so we gotta look at it. What's going on now? I'm gonna try to see I don't know if I'm going to get to the bottom of it, but I'm going to try to see what's going on with Mr. Raz B. So, now, as everybody know, Raz B has been saying for many years that someone by the name of Chris Stokes had, I think, abused him. Okay, I don't know for sure, because just last week or a time back, they just said that he posted that he took back his information. He took back, what he'd been saying about the guy. So it says Raz B opened up about the abuse that he faced growing up, but he's still kind of sticking to his story. He said he still was abused by people, but he said that he took it out on the wrong person. Was the person who was responsible for him. So, I guess that does happen sometimes. Sometimes instead of you taking it out on the abuser, you take it out on the person that's actually innocently trying to help. That could happen. Okay, and then as you see, Raz B thought he was getting back in the game because he was back on a TV show. I think the Bad Boys, but is that really a show that's going to get you back? But I guess at least it's a start, because I think they had blackballed him. Because he stand for their abuse. At least that's what he said. So not too long ago, 4 days ago to be exact. Well, at least 4 days ago for this post. So I'm sure it's probably 5 days since I'm doing the video. Raz B had posted that he didn't feel safe. He felt like he was not safe after he just said that what he said was not true, and he taking back his story. Now he's feeling unsafe. Bless his heart. And then he said right here at the bottom of this caption, it says, "My brother is full of shit." Okay, now because when I saw not too long ago somebody that's claiming to be his brother saying that he was in some type of coma, and it's like, what is really going on? How did he go from like this? Oh my God. And then they say he don't have his phone. I'm so confused. It's like y'all being sloppy with this. And the thing about it is Raz B is actually fighting, trying to help himself. He really wanted to get back in his business for whatever reason, even though he said he suffered at the hands of people in the business. He wanted to get back out there because he wanted to make money. And really, Raz B is talented. I didn't even know that, because it seemed like as soon as his career started, it was halted. But just not too long ago, okay, I was just going on his Instagram, and you could just see different places where he was singing and dancing. So he still had it in him. But I was confused as why he was at a hospital, okay? Because they said that Raz B posted, because I saw this on Some Like It Hot. When I had put in Raz B name, this person had posted up. They posted a lot about him. It says, "After I was asked to do a retraction and paid $10,000 years ago, I didn't understand that the enemy was using them to discredit my testimony. Being a child of the Most High, people always gonna try to dim your light." He said, "Nobody told me thank you for feeding their families. Nobody." He said, "I take full accountability for my actions on the Millennial Tour." I guess he kind of snapped and went off on the Millennial Tour because he thought somebody was, picking fun of his pain, because he still hasn't truly healed from his trauma, which means there is trauma there. I mean, hello, there is definitely trauma there. Who would come out? Because think about it. Look at Fizz. Fizz stay high. We can't catch him not high. It's like, why, Fizz, why you got to be that high all the time? Okay? It's ridiculous at this point. It's not even cute. You know, it's like you're a pretty boy trying to be a thug and trying to be hard. Why are you trying to be that hard? It's like, stop. And then Omarion, girl, I don't know what's going on with him over there. You know, he don't stay in the frame long enough. And then let's see. Get ready, any deals I funded. So he just went on kind of into a little rant. Y'all can go read it somewhere. Girl, I'm sure it's posted somewhere. So he pretty much saying that after he recanted his story and paid money, the enemy started coming at him. Pretty much, they're trying to dim his light now. Now they're making it seem like now they're gonna discredit him. Like, oh, you've been lying this whole time when this man been sticking with this story for many years. So if you don't heard, he was on top of a hospital. Okay, there was a video showing. Now this video was taken from either a patient. It wasn't a patient. It was a patient's. I don't know if it's their daughter, but it was somebody who was visiting a patient in the hospital. And you know how sometimes when you're in the hospital, you can look out the window and you can see other people's room at a different angle. But they happened to look out and see a man outside in a hospital gown who happened to be Raz B. And the hospital that he was at is St. Luke's Hospital of Kansas City. And the reason I know this because he put this address down in his, when he said he wasn't feeling safe video, he put this address down. So I went and Googled this address and pulled up some information about it. And it says St. Luke's Hospital of Kansas City is one of the largest faith-based care hospital in the region, offering many specialized programs and services. Our network of more than 600 physicians. But I was trying to see, what do y'all do? But it says they was in the U.S. News and World Report as one of the elite hospitals in the nation, ranked in one specific category. But it's like, what's the category? One specialty for 2021, 2022, and 20 types of care. But it's like, girl, it's like I ain't gonna beg y'all for y'all specialty, but it's like they was ranked high for it. But why y'all didn't put what you was ranked for? Because I'm trying to find out what the man was in the hospital for. And the more I looked, the only thing I saw. But okay, they say spiritual wellness right here. So what does that mean? Spiritual wellness? How do they heal you spiritually? You know, I'm just trying to see, how do the hospital do it? What's the hospital way of healing you spiritually? So it's some type of spiritual healing place. So how did he get into a coma? How did y'all put him into a medical induced coma, and why? What was the reason for that? And I was so concerned because some people said, you know, he could have been getting some type of surgery done on his body. But then I saw somewhere where I think that he said that he was getting weight loss surgery. I don't know. He wasn't overweight like that, but I guess for Hollywood, they probably say we can trim a little bit here, trim a little bit there. But this is a faith-based hospital, and they have spiritual wellness here. Okay, but then he ended up being put into a medical-induced coma, which means the hospital put him into this coma. But why? Because if he was able to get on top of the roof, he busted out the window, got on top of the roof, and shimmy up some type of pole. And not like a regular pole, it was like a big pole. So he had strength, core strength. He had all his strength. So what type of surgery was he getting done? Because nothing in pain. Wasn't nothing not working on his body. Everything was working. Because you needed your legs, your arms, and everything to shimmy up that pole like he did. Girl, I'm so confused. But you can definitely tell he was looking for help. Because he said he didn't want to have that surgery at that hospital. And this hospital right here was ranked with 2 stars with 65 reviews. Okay, I don't know if they deleted some reviews, so that's all they got. But 2 stars, and this came from the patients. Because I also read some reviews that came from the employees, and most of those said that the pay was good. They said the pay was good, but they said the management was cliquey. And ain't all management group cliquey. They said if you wasn't part of the clique, you was not listened to, you was not valued. Okay, you didn't receive the promotions, you didn't receive nothing if you wasn't inside the clique. Okay, the cliquey hospital that's faith-based. Okay, but go off. I can't stand cliques. Okay, but families, that's different. But cliques, no, because you're being petty, and if I don't be petty with you, it's like I can't be part of it. And then if at any time I be petty with you, and then you get mad at me, you can use the pettiness that you kind of made me do to get in it. against me. That's what they do. Okay, those type of cliques. But it said that the family made an official statement. Okay, the family and the management team. Now, when did the management team become part of the family? You know, because it's like they mix and mingle when it comes to celebrity. They mix and mingle what's family and what's management. It's like, I wish my manager or anybody come forward and speak on my behalf if something happens to me in my personal life. Like, y'all don't know me personally, but y'all just know me on a business level, and that's all. But okay, go off. But they said the management team and the family have released an official statement in reference to Raz B. The family and the management team, okay, if they say that again, would like to thank everyone for the outpour of love expressed for him over the past few days. His family and his teams are by his side, ensuring that he gets the care that he needs. We solicit your continued prayers. Again, Hollywood got a big thing about harnessing your energy from your prayers, or you out there and just so much in dire need praying for this person. Okay, they take that all in, aka adds up the money for them. Okay, in the sales and the shows, because right after this man posted his help me video, somebody went back and posted some type of video for his not upcoming show, his baddie show. Girl, I said it's getting so obvious and so ridiculous. But it says we solicit your continued prayers for him and ask that you respect our privacy as we continue to navigate the days ahead. Huh? It's like, we'll take your money and your energy and all that, give it to us, but then stay out of our business. Okay, girl, we'll stay out your business, girl. Just don't click on my channel. So we're gonna see. And then after they say all that, stay out of my business, give us your energy, give us your prayers, okay, and then they put down a hashtag Raz B B2K, hashtag prayers for Raz B. Okay, they starting a hashtag for him to get all the prayers so they can see how much y'all harnessing, how much energy they can harness from this man. And they said healing. Then they got TMZ TV, AEMG TV, The Shade Room, Drink Champs, Gilly the King, and they named the Vlad TV, Breakfast Club, V103 Atlanta, Hot Atlanta 1079. Girl, they said give them privacy. You coming, folks, but the people that can, broadcast, market us, okay, y'all come forward, okay, hashtag y'all. Girl, make it make sense. This a human being, y'all. So even on his post, it seems like he had made up with B2K. Raz B looking high as usual, per usual. And I didn't know who this was, girl. I had to look down at the ads, like, who is this? And they said it's a Marion. I said, you lying. His braids done got thinner, girl. I don't know what's going on. And I guess that'll happen, but girl, when we gonna let it go? Okay, when one section of your braid look like a micro braid and it's not, it's actually okay. Let me move on. Okay, so and as you can see, Raz B, he was looking good over here. But sometimes you can't look at people and tell what mentally they're going through. I'm not saying he wasn't going through something mentally, because he had a hard life. He had a hard, situation. He had trauma he was dealing with. I get that. So yeah, he would have some mental breaks, but the thing is, he's trying to come back into the fold thinking he got family, which I don't understand why he think it's family. If they did it to him once, they'll do it again. But it's so obvious. But let's just pull some cards and just see what's going on with Raz B. Is he okay mentally? Let's see where is happening to him mentally right now. His energy right now. What's going on with Raz B? Divine Angels, if you could give me the best cards from this deck to describe what's going on with Raz B on a mental level. Thank you. Bless his heart. Okay. Let's see what all came out. I saw a little story kind of form as I was reading the cards as they came out. He loved these people, and you don't understand how he got, betrayed in some type of way. We got the Master's card, okay? We got that divine energy. Now, the thing about the master card is that the master is the master because he knows that he does not know everything. He knows that he has not mastered, everything on this earth. He knows everything is a learning lesson. Everything is something to learn from. Even your failures, something to learn from with the master card. It's also given third eye energy, which means the ability to see, okay, and not always speak. Okay, so whatever that means. Okay, we got the inner voice. So that tells me that his inner voice, either he wasn't, like he said in that video, okay, he said, I'm not saying nothing's going on right now, but I'm just telling you, I'm not feeling safe. Okay, so his inner voice was telling him something was not right. Something wasn't adding up. Okay, his third eye was really, it's like it was on point. Okay, so they're saying in your third eye, you should always listen to it. Okay, because when you ignore that, you're like, dang, I know I should have listened. Yes, you should have. Okay, because it's telling you something. It's telling you what you need to do to be safe, to be equal, to be balanced. Okay, to stay alive, pretty much. Okay, we got sharing. Okay, now I don't know, that's why he shared his location, probably because he let you know it was serious. This is real. He put his location down. Okay, and that way we was able to find out what hospital he was in. Okay, and the stars. But we got sharing here. Now this with his foundation, with his security. Okay, his root chakra. And this also could be with family. Okay, family sharing. Okay, somebody coming in, sharing. I'm going to see what that's all about. Okay, next we got suppressions. Okay, so this is all about his feelings. Now his feelings were off, and he may have been sharing and giving. He thought that they were sharing and giving back to him, and they was building a foundation with him. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, and he was suppressing a lot of stuff. Again, with the red card, with his foundation, his stability was being, even though, like I said, he's trying to maintain, but it's like everything was shadowed around him. And how long can you suppress these feelings? Because even when you come up, it's cloudy skies. So, again, his foundation and his third eye. Okay. So, it is given who to trust, who not to trust. I'm feeling all off because I really want to trust you. Okay. You are family to me. But then you giving out these bad vibes. Okay, up and down. It's almost like you're in a toxic relationship. You love this person, but your instincts telling you to go, but you're staying. Your family telling you to go, but you're staying. It's like you're going against everything, and you feel all over the place. And I feel like that's how he's feeling, because you can tell this man was reserved, because it's a lot of people who started off with him that may not still have the same talent. They may not be able to sing like they used to or dance, but it seemed like he still was he was still had it kind of like going, because I guess because he wasn't out there using it. Okay, he looking more refreshed and better than those guys who was in there. Look how he looking. He don't look like somebody who was off in any kind of way. Like I said, but you can't tell mentally how somebody is or not, but he just seemed like he was healthy to me. His skin looked good, but at the end, it seemed like he was screaming out for some help, but I think it was real kind of help. We got morality. Okay, his morals being dark and gray. Remember this gray sky? As soon as he come up from this suppression, he's still dealing with maybe even depression. Okay, so it's like even when he came up and showed himself, he still was trying to put on the face like a clown, but then at the same time still suppressing a lot, and dealing with this great card. It's like spiritually, it's like his morals, almost feeling ashamed. You kind of tell how this person holding their hands, like almost ashamed, but yet still trying to show yourself. Okay, projection again, putting on the face. Okay, that's different than how you feel. Okay, you're projecting, and then you got other people that you're meeting that's putting on too. That's not telling you how they feel and how they smile in your face and then really want to take your place. Type of energy, you don't know. So it seemed like he was always in that type of energy. He didn't know who to trust. That'll drive you crazy, right? We are the world. Okay, connected. Okay, he want to connect. He want to find a place of belonging. Connecting with the people. This is a good card though. This says that you are connecting. Okay, he's, right now I think people are pulling for him. Like you can see on the internet, his name is trending. People are concerned. Okay, people are coming together for him. Oh, turning in. Okay, so you can tell even when he turned inwards, it's like there was no peace for Raz B. It's like even when he tried to turn inwards and meditate, look at the faces that surrounded him. It's like it was hard to meditate because the voices that was in his head will be bothering him as well. And communication. This is communication. So the way people communicate with him, he can't trust it. Okay? And he probably doubt the way people communicate. Even when he meditate and turn inwards, he don't trust what he hear and what he see. Okay? The voices are never quiet. Okay? Again, the trust card. Trust was an issue for him for sure. Being able to trust fully with an open heart. Okay? And lovers. Oh. Have you ever been linked to anybody? Being able to trust the lovers. Or even who to love, how to love, who are you attracted to, who you're not attracted to. Oh, bless his heart, just so confused. And that's happened when somebody is wrong when they're young. When they're wrong when they're young, and it seems like he tried to put in the work to, and I see a divine energy around him, but it's just like it was a struggle, even with the meditation, hearing voices. Okay, even though him over here when he's trying to be the master, trying to master it all, the way he master it is being secluded by himself and alone in the darkness. Okay, because his morals it's like either he gonna put on for a face for like a clown. Okay, like Smokey Robinson's song, "The Tears of a Clown." I picked that up. And then when he do come out, it's like, are you playing games with me? It's like the voices in his head. It was just like, so I am seeing a battle within. It's definitely a battle within. And then when he try to share and connect with the people, then people can probably use that against him as well. Bless his heart. Let's see. Now, so we see the energy. You don't know who to trust. And then with this Lover's card up here, it's like it's a lot of stuff that he suppressed, that he couldn't even get to this point of love and seeing eye to eye with a lover. Not being able to trust fully, to communicate or fall deep into this pink, which is relationship. Okay? Cause right here, sharing, suppress. Like he probably would share with, if he connect with somebody, share with them. Okay? And that's probably a way to connect. But it's also will cause him to turn inward, because then he'll be ashamed of it. So, bless his heart. It's just a lot. It's a struggle. It's a mental struggle for him, for sure. But none of the bad mental cards came out, like schizophrenia and nothing like that. No, it's emotions that he's suppressing with people that he loves. So it's like confused energy, very confused energy here for him. Battling the voices that's in his head, battling the voices that's around him, battling, his morals. Okay, faith. Trying to connect with people, probably having the issue connecting with people and trusting people. Very much so. And like the only time he do find peace is when he is alone. But then even being alone, you still battling those voices. Okay, so that's what I see. Now let's pull some cards, and what's the energy around this management group and Raz B, aka Hollywood? What is the energy around Hollywood and him being, if that's tied into him being on this hospital roof? Okay, what's going on? What do we need to know? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we got those faces again. We got that primal energy. It says connecting deep within, a sacred dance. Okay, playing games, baby. They think it's cute. Okay, but your instincts. It's also speaking about your instincts. You got to learn how to use your instincts. We got seduction here. Look at that. Allure, manipulation. Followed by enlightenment. Okay, inspiration, epiphany, and innovation. Okay, being enlightened by the past of prison, baby. Bitterness, grudge, and refusing to let go. Yeah, I feel like he's a prison in his own mind. Can't let go. Okay, having a hard time. But let's see what came out with this management group. Oh, we got outsider. Pretty much, they treated him like an outsider. They kicked him out, blackballed him. Okay, even though he still has some talent to share, but because he's, but why didn't nobody get arrested? Why didn't nobody get investigated? What's really going on? So just because you signed up to be a star, you free game? That's not right. But okay. Next we got outsider. Somebody's a misfit, a loner, a wanderer. So this how your management group is looking at you, like you the outsider. They don't see you as a team, allegedly. And then we got immortal, the consuming family, peer pressure. Okay, this my GoFundMe account. This my family that's gonna receive benefits. Okay, when you're not around, family that is being pressured by a higher power to zip it. We're gonna give you this amount of money, you zip it. Okay, you be quiet. Okay, and it's a sacred dance. This is his instinct. This is kind of like, yeah, the feeling about it has been right. You was feeling unsafe. You was right to feel unsafe. You should have listened to your instincts. Okay, but it's also speaking about family. That post said that he said his brother is full of it. But his brother is now speaking on his behalf and telling him that maybe something was laced in his marijuana and not nothing else. But sir, that's still an issue. Who lacing the marijuana of his? It's like, come on now. I'm so confused. But let's see. Give me the energy around what's happening with Raz B. What do we need to know about the energy around Raz B right now? What is the energy around Raz B? Oh, Lord. Okay. Energy around Raz B. I hope Raz B okay, because I just saw the coughing and bad health. Okay, Raz B, talk to us now, honey. Are you okay? Because it's hard to get energy from them. And usually I give up after one try. But we're going to see what's at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay, so right now we got great fortune coming in. Okay, we got great fortune pouring in money. Okay, remember, we couldn't get no energy at first, but then great fortune came out. We got poverty, honey. Somebody getting out of poverty, getting out of brokenness, baby. And we got lovers. A lover's here with toil and labor. Ooh, Raz B, who is this lovers? Because he did have some type of romantic, what is it called when you kind of romanticize your capture? I think it happened to that little girl who had got kidnapped. It happened to a lot of little girls who get kidnapped by people, and then they come in and treat you like family, but they really your abuser. Because the lover show here, trusting of a lover here. When I was talking about the management team. Then we got lovers and working environments. Somebody coming from poverty to, from wealth to poverty, or poverty to wealth, honey. We switching it up. Somebody taking somebody else's poverty, pouring it out so that they no longer can be broke. But it's somebody that's a lover that he worked with. Lord have mercy. Give me more about this lover. Give me more about this lover. What do I need to know about this lover here? I don't think I'm getting nothing from this deck. This deck said he said. This deck been chilling lately. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the lovers and toil and labor since they came out together. It's all coming together about work, money, and fortune. Okay. Somebody was broke, now they ain't. Okay. And they came in and probably love bombed this boy. Okay, had him come out and make a public retraction video or a statement. Okay, just so they can benefit. Give me more about this lovers and toil and labor for. Because the lovers came out twice in his reading. I think we need to pay attention to it. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we got, a healing heart. It says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or an addiction. So this lovers is a lover of an addiction. It could be. Girl, are we dark? Are we dark here? Okay. A lover of some type of addiction. It says a healing heart. So there's some healing here. So this lover could be, girl, it could be addiction here. Okay, or somebody that he's addicted to. But it speaks about healing heart. Okay. Heart of cards, taking a risk. Oh, okay, you're taking a risk with this lover. Somebody probably came in love bombing, like I said. Somebody was being very strategic. Options, not showing their hands. They were gambling. You was gambling by even letting this person in. Okay, so it seemed like somebody came in and love bombed this child. Okay, so they can get back on top. Okay, and then knew they were going to take them out later on next week, allegedly. Then we got addiction, honey. You probably had them high, girl. It said codependency, obsession, possession, controlling. Somebody has a block or some type of restraint here with the addiction card. All right, next we got paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So, okay, this lovers is somebody, it's a toxic relationship or a toxic because they probably have some type of addiction, okay, together, substance. It could be addictive behavior. It could be controlling, some type of narcissistic type of relationship. But then somebody came in and wasn't showing their true hands when in this lover thing, love bombing, okay? Lovers can be anybody that somebody loves with their heart, okay? You can love your family, you can love everything, like, most of the time I'm thinking lovers, of course, true lovers, okay? But it is definitely giving me some type of love because you see the heart here. It's also speaking of heart here, okay? I don't know if they're doing anything with his heart, but his heart looked good, girl, where he was climbing that pole. But this is somebody coming in with some type of love bombing. You already know what he said that a particular person did to him in the past. He stuck to it for many years. Did he see this person as a lover? But it's like he want to heal from that. I see a lot of trying to heal. The healing has been a struggle for him. Okay? But it says take the risk. He took a chance with this person. Took a chance. And probably, I guess, with the recanting of the story. And it was a gamble. But somebody was being strategic and was not showing their true hands. And they probably came in and gave him something. Like the brother said, laced something. Because they knew he had a habit. He did like to smoke. Okay, smoking legal in a lot of places. So, but to me, it's still illegal to lace something. So whoever laced it, we need to find out who did it. So let's find out. Let's see if we can find out what this addiction is. Give us more about this addiction, okay? Is it somebody he's addicted to? Is it some type of substance? And if there's a face to match this addiction, can you please give it to us today? Okay, what is the face behind this addiction? If it is one, okay, because it could be substance. Okay, we got somebody in control of his destiny. Okay, the destiny has been halted, blackballed. Okay, and this is karma. Okay, now start with a brunette female and the ice queen. So that's at the bottom of the deck. And let's see what's going on at the top that came out. Okay, again, a work, male or female or male at work. Again, we already know it's work related, right? Allegedly. Okay, it's like the toil and labor. This is the work card. Somebody that he loved at work. He loved working. Somebody he loved working with. Okay, but it says male or female. Somebody he worked with. Short term. Okay, short term. Look at the heartbreak. Okay, they knew they had a short term goal, and they came in probably love bomb. Past life, okay, got a history together. Mm-hmm. Got the all-seeing eye, baby. Oh, a mature man. Grandpa. Grandpa status. Old man status. Older than Raz B. Y'all know that man? Oh, twin flame. It's giving out toxic relationship. It's giving out that this was... Did he ever say it was a relationship? Or what did he say it was? Because I don't know the full story. I kind of hear a little bit here and there, a little bits and pieces. I never heard a full story. I like to hear the full story before I just take the bits and pieces. But yeah, this is somebody, okay, because the twin flame relationship is a relationship that comes in, like I said, karma at the bottom of the deck. It's a relationship that comes in and teach you something. Okay, it's a hard relationship to maintain, but it's also, there's some type of soul connection here, something that's solely connecting you together, whether it's some type of trauma bonding or soul bonding or whatever it is. Okay, it's spiritual. It's a relationship that's happening for a reason. Okay. So this is definitely somebody that he's bonded to. And he's been talking about this person, this particular person for years. Somebody that he worked with. Okay. Male or female. Okay, because you don't know who that is. It's a mature man though. It's an older man. Alright. Let's see what this deck has to say. Oh girl, I done went too far. Give me more about this work, this mature man and this male or female work buddy when it comes to these addictions, this addiction. Okay, yeah, he became addicted to this, almost obsessed with this person. Yeah, the sun in reverse. One more. Okay. Okay, we got the sun, the dog, and the fish. Girl. Okay, it speaks about companion, a loyal companion. Business, okay, go with the sun. They give me Hollywood. They give me bright light stars. Girl. Champagne dreams, caviars. Okay, and then the wealth card with the fish. So this is definitely somebody that it was a companion, somebody that he was partnership with, that he felt loyal with. Maybe somebody that went to church with, a faithful person. Okay, but it also speaks about spirituality. So he was definitely connected to this person. He made money with this person, fame with this person. Okay, so that's going to be the reading for Mr. Raz B. Is he okay? Did we answer that? Let me pull some tarot, because make sure everything is okay real fast, real quick. I said that was going to be the last deck, but I didn't pull tarot. Let's see. What's the energy around Raz B currently? Okay, not too much, not too much. Ooh. There's a lot going on. We got the temperance, okay, trying to balance out something from his past. Again, the struggle from the past to the present to move forward for a brighter future. With the sun, lights, camera, action with the sun, new beginnings. Hollywood is giving me, you know, being a star, shining bright. But then the tower happens, okay, that you're thrown off. This giving me hospital. This giving me hospitalization. Honey, things happen at the hospital, girl. You on top of the roof, baby. The roof is on fire. Seven of Pentacles, waiting for your check to come in, baby. You said there's gonna be direct deposit on Thursday, baby. Here it is, Friday. Where's my check? You're waiting for something to come in. With the Empress energy, okay. Just it's almost like there is something that happened in the middle, okay? There's something that happened in the middle, but at the beginning, he was hoping to come back in and balance things out and to have a new beginning with the sun. This tower moment happened. I'm assuming that this is what the tower moment is. And somebody is waiting. I don't know if they're waiting for this tower moment to see the results of this tower moment so that we can have this emperor, this new start, this new beginning, this royal beginning, some type of a beautiful beginning. But, you know, it's a long road to get here with the Empress. But it's definitely showing that at the end of the day, hopefully Raz B can get through all of this and then have this Empress moment where he can finally shine and get his accolades. That's what I'm hoping I'm seeing here. Because I don't know what this person here waiting on. They sit here waiting on something. They looking at this tower moment happen and waiting. Waiting to shine. And it's like, what is this waiting here? What's this Seven of Pentacles here in Tower? What's this Seven of Pentacles in Tower? Okay, well, we got somebody being shady. Some type of delays here. There's going to be some delays here. Okay, that's why this person's sitting here waiting. Okay, but there's some problems and delays, blurred vision. Okay, because the opening of the doors, baby, you may not got the right key. Okay, and there may be some doors that's closing here because I think you've been sloppy here. He got called outside the hospital room. And I feel like somebody needs to be locked up. Okay. And not the person on top of the hospital room. Okay, on top of the hospital, girl. You know, but I see some doors either opening and closing. You thought they was opening for this emperor moment, but are they closing? Because you're waiting on something to come. And it seems like, I feel like Raz B gonna pull through this. And it's gonna be him shining, not this person who's sitting here waiting on his downfall. Okay? Or there's a woman here that's waiting on his downfall. Who is this Empress? Okay, we got the Anchor, and we have elderly, harmony, peace. Okay, thriving, traveling, burdens. It seems like, you know, once he released this Anchor moment, okay, I see Raz B coming back through. You know, and having harmony in his life, but it's something he got to let go and release here to open up these new doors. But it's kind of blurry here. It's a lot of dilemmas here. So we still in the dilemma stage here, and there's a lot of distortion and blurriness. But I think everything's going to clear out so that we can see, you know, what this door going to unlock. Is it going to unlock for Raz B or the management team to shine at the end? But we got traveling, okay, and releasing this Anchor, releasing this something that's burdened, that's holding him down, that's holding him back. So yeah, he in the battle for his life for sure. But I do see at the end him getting through this. Okay, it's gonna be, girl, it's a burden. It's a lot going on here, and a lot of waiting and patience going to be needed here. But if he be patient and, you know, he can get through these problems. He can get through it and still have success at the end. So that's going to be the reading for Mr. Raz B, girl. Not 43 minutes, girl, but we did it. So that's going to be the reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch me on the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.